This seriously might be the best UEFN game I've ever played in Fortnite. I'm not even kidding you. Dude, I went into this wanting to hate it. I truly did. I really was like, all right, let's check out this garbage. I'm going to play it for 10 minutes and just crap on it on this episode. Dude, I ended up playing for an hour. Okay? It is just absolute pure joy. I'm not even kidding you. And once you kind of figure out what right here is very early on into me playing. 3 minutes in, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just slapping freaking Juice WRLD. Feels good. But then after you kind of a little trial and error, you kind of figure out what's going on. Okay, now I got my own little guy in here. All right, I'm figuring it out. Okay, collect a little cash. I get it. Okay, and you can lock your base. All right. I mean, and then you collect them, you buy them, you steal them, and nothing feels better than stealing somebody's and putting it in your in your base and making money off of it. I'm not even kidding you guys. That goose right there, that's my top earner, dude. And I stole it. Dude, I literally I can't even tell you, dude. We're gonna talk about this later. This is one of the best freaking games in Fortnite that I've ever played. I'm not even kidding you. The hype is real. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? How the dang heck are you? My name's Quantum Camper. We're gonna be doing an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. Elite Zadie is finally here. 1,200 V-Bucks for all of her glory. She's amazing, dude. I love this skin. You can get super sweaty with this. I like the mask. Look at that. Sparkling, shimmering. Love the white hair. Gorgeous skin. I have a couple of Zadies myself. One of my favorite face models, honestly. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Shady Zadie. And then I also have Vanguard Zadie, which is... this is the ranked skin. And let me tell you, it upsets me to no end that for the rest of my life, I will never be able to use these edit styles. It's not like that, well, there's a chance of it coming back or whatever. No. They're locked for good. Okay? But as I was looking at Zadie, I was like, you know what? I do have Zane. And I don't think that these skins will ever come back. In fact, this was the last level up skin, wasn't it? I almost didn't get him, but I was like, you know what? I kind of do like him. And now that I'm back into Narnar skins, this is my guy. This is Gnarls to the Barkley. This is freaking, dude, Chronicles of Narlia. Okay? How the dang heck are you on this wonderful Labor Day weekend? Hopefully you're not laboring, but if you are, hopefully you're getting double time. I have the day off. We're chilling. Sorry the episode's late, but it's Labor Day. Not trying to labor very hard on Labor Day. We got a great shop here for you. Buddy Holly. Weezer. Finally is an emote. Ooh, wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you maybe Tyler Moore. You know that song? If you don't, you're lame. In fact, I'm not kidding you. I went through my friends list to see who bought this, and I was like, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool. So everyone who bought Buddy Holly, shout out. You know who you are. I've seen Weezer like three times in concert live. Great every single time. Che, I don't know this song, but let me tell you. Look, the Goon era is over. We're straight Narnar, but I'm going to tell you, would that pass the Bunny Penny test? Yeah. You can do that test on your own. You can do your own Chun-Li test. Okay? We're straight Nar to the Narnar here now, okay, bud? But if you want to see it, You got your own collection of skins there, okay? Swag and Surf is back. Che is good. I'm not familiar with the artist, but you know, at first I was like, okay, it's not for me. But oh wait, hold on. Okay, all right, hold on. Oh, the song like grew on me after like every second. I was like, wait, okay, I'm vibing. Yeah, we get some cool skins here for you. What do we got here? FNCS champion Kira is back. Elite Zadie. Guys, I got some more gameplay footage to show you of Brain Rot. We've got Rubius in the freaking house. All right. If you, the Greg, I don't know anything about the Greg, but I know that he doesn't like his skin. Something about the face. It doesn't, I guess he thinks it doesn't look like him. Ava is back as well. One of my favorite skins, honestly. She's such a freaking vibe, dude. Look at her. I just want to hang out with her. Before we get going, you know what we got to do? Oh, I just did it. I hate it when I do that. Full screen mode, not windowed. Guys, did you play the tournament? Which one was it? It was this one, Champion Surf Witch FNCS Cup. Did you play this? I did, but on my alt account. For some reason, on my phone, I cannot load into to tournaments on my iPhone. I have a separate phone, which is I don't know, some type of Android, which I have two phones. Yes, my iPhone, which doesn't have a service plan, but I just like it, and there's like 2 apps on it that I use for it. But I have my main account on my iPhone, and then I have my alt account on my Android phone. For some reason, my iPhone on my main account, I cannot load into tournaments. I couldn't do that Blitz one, and I couldn't do this one today. Well, I did it while I was at work. Pause. But then I load into my alt account, loads up fine. So for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, I have cosmetics on my alt account that I will not have on my main account. That's literally the first time ever, which is crazy. So I don't know what's going on. Somebody said to make sure that your region is the same on your phone and on your computer, and it is. But I don't understand what's going on. But that's all right. It's just a spray. If it was for a skin, I would be screaming. Before we get going, guys, before we do a deep dive and an in-depth look, we got to do, you know what we got to do. And let me tell you right now, this is why we do the OCD check. Guess what? This is the second time I'm recording this intro. That's right. I was just speaking into the void for 7 minutes. There's an alternate intro to this episode that you will never, ever see or hear because I was not recording. And that's maybe the 3rd time ever in my life, since doing this, that it wasn't recording. So that's literally why I do the OCD check is A, yes, I do have OCD. But B, for some reason, sometimes it's not recording. So that's why I do it in the beginning, because if I lose footage, I want it to be not that bad. But it's like it sucks because everything I do in this show is just off the top of my head. And so it's like it's not like a script where I can just do it again, you know. It's lost forever. It's crazy, dude. And I thought about trying to match the energy of the original intro, but I was like, it's lightning's not gonna strike twice. So I was like, I'm just gonna come at it with just the vibe I'm at right now. I tell you what, I still am. We're gonna talk. That Brain Rot game put me in such a good mood. It's literally just pure joy. It really is. I'm not kidding. Okay. Before we get going though, recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Okay, we are recording. Yes, it is blue. We are good. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude, guys. What are you grateful for? I was thinking about it. pondering about it. And I'm grateful for technology. All right. It's what brings us all together. All right. We are here because of technology. So we were discussing the other day at work about how you would fare in a grid down scenario. And it's interesting to think about. I do, I've spent hours and hours and hours thinking about stuff like that. Prepping, you have a plan for your family, plan for, are you going to put a community together? That's literally what it always comes down to. It's like, all right, well, you gotta get like a group of people that you can trust, and you have to build like a small community, because in a grid down scenario, within hours, people are going to start looting and violence. Within days, it's just going to be, within 3 days, it'll be complete chaos. There will be no society after that. So today, I'm grateful that is not happening, and that we do have technology, and that we can log into the internet, play this wonderful game. We would not be able to play this game without the internet, which is awesome. We would not be able to play Brain Rot without the internet. Okay. So truly, I mean, like, there's a lot. I mean, basically every aspect of my life is some type of technology. Not just the internet, but, down to the car you drive, the phone you use, everything. It's crazy, dude. Somebody's innovation just changed the world forever. That could be you. And you know what? Honestly, I am not a techie person. It doesn't come naturally to me. I have friends who literally just, it does come natural to them. They're the type that like build their own PCs, no problem. And just, it just makes sense to them. They can look at a freaking motherboard and they, have soldering irons and do crazy stuff. You know what I mean? I can't do all that. I'm more of a software guy, but even then, all it is just tutorials. I was talking to somebody at my work, and she was like interested in like streaming and not gaming stuff, but like, whatever else. And I was telling her about OBS and what you have to do and blah, blah, blah. And she was just like, dude, that's so freaking complicated. I was like, it sounds like it is, but just watch tutorials and you'll realize it's actually not that complicated. And what's crazy is that people who stream and stuff, and I can tell you this firsthand experience, like, we love talking about it. Like, anytime anyone's like, dude, what program do you use, dude? How do you do this, dude? How do you get that overlay? Blah, 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 blah. I'll talk about it all day, I'm not trying to gatekeep anything. I've had tons of people help me out. I've helped out other people. It's awesome. I love it. I love technology. That's what I'm grateful for. Because without it, we wouldn't be playing. We'd be stuck freaking throwing dice behind an alley, okay? Instead, we're here in the comfort of our own homes, okay? Air conditioned, comfortable chair, chilling, refrigerator right there within arm's reach. Well, I got to get up, but you know what I mean? I am grateful for technology. What are you grateful for today? Let me know in the comments. It could be something simple. Family, friends, food, shelter. What is it? Health. That's a big one. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word, and it doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. And guys, look what happened. It has been officially a fortnight since I put my own supported creator code in, okay? So even for me, it disappears. So basically what this is, so let's put it in right now. Pause. Hit Quantum Camper, all one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark. If you see that, guess what? You're good. Now here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, wait, we're getting ahead of ourselves. So basically, I just wanted to put it in pause. I just wanted to, I was going to say, I just want to insert it. I can't say that either. I'm trying to clean up my act here. I can't. It's just ingrained. Punch in. I just wanted to punch in my supported creator code. So basically what this is, if you didn't know, every time you pick up something in the item shop, I get a small percentage of that sale if you have my supported creator code entered in when you buy something, okay? It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's important that you use this because it helps you, it helps me, and it helps others, okay? And guess what? It's free. It's totally free for you to do. So this is the free way to support me. It's the only thing I'm really going to push on you, okay? Because it's free. So basically, this is what you do. Hit the supported creator button. Put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, yes, a fortnight. What happens every fortnight? The supported creator code automatically resets. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. Let's see. You're going to pick up Buddy Holly. Okay? Stop. Back out. And make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in your supported creator button area. Okay? Always train your brain to double check. So one more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Are we still recording? Yes, we have obsessive compulsive disorder. Dude, I do it with my car too. I gotta beep it a bunch of times. I'll like literally get all the way to the freaking elevator, and I'm like, God, how am I parked? Am I crooked? Do I have my parking sticker on it? Do you know what I mean? It sucks, but whatever. It's just who I am. Elite, yeah. So we got the top, today's best sellers. Elite Zadie, Che. Chi-Chi? No, Chi-Chi would be C-H-I. Che. Buddy Holly. Starting Prance is literally one of my favorite freaking emotes, dude. It's just nice. It's just classy, you know? Unchained Ramirez, 360. Noodle and 2D bundle. Shady Doggo and Swag Surfing. And finally, the One Punch Man bundle. Unfortunately, I cannot show you Buddy Holly, but we'll listen to 1 second of it. How about that? No, that's Che. Here's Buddy Holly. You know that song. Duh. Come on. Dude, so I've seen Weezer a few times. They played this like I like basically snuck into one. They played like a private event for this huge company one time, and my friend knew the sound guy, so he's the one who tipped me off. He's like, dude, did you know Weezer's like they got hired by this huge company to play their holiday party, and it was closed off to the public, but it was in a live setting event. This company's giant, by the way. They like millions and millions of dollars. Billions probably. And it was in my town. And my friend was like, dude, I'm going. He's like, you got to figure out a way to get in. So I used to work in the live concert industry. I started calling everyone up. Hey, are you working the show? Hey, you're working because I'm like, dude, you know, they hire local crew. They have to. So chances are I know somebody who's working the show. It turns out I knew one guy.
What's up, brother?
He was working lights. He was a spot operator. And I was blowing his phone. He was like, yeah, he's like, you know, cruise down, I'll see what I can do. And I get down there And I'm just blowing up his phone, texting him, where you at, where you at, where you at, where you at? Nothing, dude. I don't know if maybe he couldn't get reception, and I'm standing out there for like 45 minutes, dude. By the way, I would never do this now. This is when I was young. And people are dressed up. They're walking around. I see they're giving out free cigars and booze. And I'm like, bro, get me in now. I'm not even kidding you. I just happened to see my friend. And I was like, dude. And he's like very stoned face. He's like, hold on, we got to fight the fuzzies. Hold on. Stoned face. He's walking back into the venue. And by the way, everyone has lanyards or like wristbands and stuff or whatever. I have nothing. And he looks at me and he's like, walk with me. I was like, okay. And I start walking with him. And there's a security there. He checks my friend's lanyard. He looks at me and he's like, hey. And then my friend, this is how easy it is sometimes to get into venues. My friend was like, oh, no, he's good. We just got to get his credentials. And the guy was like, okay, for sure. And he just walks me in. And I literally got like free. I didn't get any cigars, but like they're literally just handing out cigars. And I don't like cigars. I used to be. That's when I was a smoker, by the way. Free booze, they're little hors d'oeuvres, little food and stuff, and then all of a sudden, freaking Weezer goes on. 2 hours set. I watch for free, and I meet up with my other friend who's already in there, and he's like, "You made it in!" I was like, "Yeah, I know!" Ah! Free private Weezer concert, dude. It was insane. It was amazing. Very cool. So that's my Weezer story. They're really good live. If they're in your town, I definitely recommend they check them out. Did we finish everything? I think so. Yeah. Che Che. I don't know. I don't know this artist. Are they good? I kind of like the song though. Okay. It like builds and builds and builds, and you're like, oh, okay. Listen to it. It's pretty sick. And like I said, oh wait, that's that new skin. We got a new cowboy. Yeah. Little horse. You know what I mean? All right, let's do the dang thing. Swag surfing, starting prance. Oh my God. I can't play you the song, but trust me, it's a vibe. I mean, if it's, and this is going to be crazy to say, if it's a choice between starting prance and Buddy Holly, I'd say go starting prance. Guys, did you get your Fortnite Crew skin? She's a vibe. I've got some gameplay footage to show you of her. Let me show you. Oh, you know what? I think I just did her in Save the World. Pause. Let's see. Let us see. Dude, I was gonna get footage of like 4 different skins. The brain rot just literally rotted my brain. I'm not kidding you. Oh well, this is the other Zadie. That's the pickaxe. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. That's the pickaxe for freaking. Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. I didn't know I was in the red light, green light area, and I was just like, Dumpty dum. Immediately die. I'm like, oh yeah, duh. So this is my Zadie. I didn't get Elite Zadie because I have this one. And the other one, I have the ranked version. So I think I'm pretty Zadied out. Even though I do like the new one. Oh, look at this. I'm like, hold on, what? Oh, dude. Guess what? The freaking gatekeeper is back in reload, by the way. Oh my god, it feels so good. I forgot how nasty this thing was, bro. Look at the I shot it at a distance and it did 64. Watch this. 67 at that distance is crazy, bro. Oh, that is literally, the gatekeepers is, in my opinion, the best freaking shotgun Fortnite has ever had. I'm not even kidding you. Step to me. I'll stand by that statement. So yeah, that was my Zadie footage. I have, let's see, is this it? I want to show you the new crew skin. Yes. So I used her when I was playing Save the World, doing my daily. Let's see. Dude, look at this. Oh my gosh. She's just an absolute vibe. I'm wearing, so that's her back bling, and that is her pickaxe right there. The pickaxe is so good, dude. So this is the brand new Fortnite Crew skin, okay? If you don't have Fortnite Crew, honestly, it's the best freaking, I think it's the best deal. It really is. Because you get a skin every single month at the beginning of the month, and then you get you unlock the edit styles for the skin and the cosmetics it comes with each sequential month that you're subscribed to Fortnite Crew. And you get 1,000 V-Bucks at the beginning of each month, and you get access to all of the passes, guys. All right? And it's $11.99 a month. So listen. I get nothing for telling you to do this, by the way. In fact, it's more beneficial for me to have you buy each pass individually, because you can use my code when you buy the passes. You cannot use, I don't think my code works when you get Fortnite Crew. But I'm just telling you, as a player and collector, this is the best way to do it. Because look, it's it's $8.99 for 1,000 V-Bucks. Chances are you're going to spend at least 1,000 V-Bucks every month. All right? Minimum. Okay. So $8.99 for 1,000 V-Bucks. $11.99. So for $3 more, you're getting for $3 more, you're getting the 1,000 V-Bucks. You're getting the skin. You're getting access to every single pass. Okay. Like I just don't understand. For literally $3. Think about it that way. For $3, you're getting all of the passes plus the skin. Kind of a no-brainer. You know what I mean? But hey, it's up to you. Yeah, sometimes people will tell me, like, dude, I didn't like the Fortnite Crew skin this month. I canceled it. What? Huh? I mean, you're gonna get the freaking, you're gonna spend 1,000 V-Bucks anyway. And then more passes are just going to continuously come out. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's up to you though. It's your money. It's your life. But that's the new, that is the new dang ranked skin. I think she's so sick. The edit styles are dope too. I think, which one was my favorite? I think that one might be my favorite right there. You know what's crazy? Hot take right now. Hot take. I think this is my favorite. Here's my hot take though. I do have some Galaxy skins and I like them. I'm not like, I'm not crazy about the Galaxy styles. I'm not crazy about the Galaxy skins. Like I do have Galaxy skins and I like them. Like I have I have this girl, Galaxy Crossfade. But guess what? Whenever I use this skin, I use that version. You know what I mean? and this may be kind of touching the darkness asking this question. But I want it without being super negative. Tell me what you think. Are Galaxy skins overrated? I kind of feel like how about this? I kind of feel like if I have one, I have them all. You know what I mean? Sometimes the Galaxy does look cooler than others. And what's that one? The girl one that she's like basically naked. Somebody literally said, it was like, dude, how are you not getting her? She's basically naked. And I was like, first of all, chill. Okay. That's you need to chill out. Okay. You need to turn the game off for a second. Think about what you just said. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I got to get her now. I don't know. What do you think? But I tell you what, every time I see that freaking OG Galaxy skin, I'm like, I want that. Again, don't get me wrong. The Galaxy skins are great. But to continuous, I feel like they're like forcing a thing. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like everyone's thought on the Galaxy skins is kind of like what I just said. It's like, it's cool, but it's not that cool. And it's not like cool enough to like continuously keep doing it. Is it? I don't know. I need to play a little more brain rot because maybe I'm touching the dark because I need to feel joy again. That game was so fun, and it really did bring me joy. I'm not kidding you. It was like it was a good refresh, a reset that I kind of needed. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of this game has been kind of putting me in a sour mood. Maybe it's not just the game. I think I've been kind of in a funk lately, and I think a few of us have been in a funk lately. And maybe, I don't know, is Mercury in retrograde or something? What's going on? I don't know. But yeah, I've just been in kind of a funk. And I just haven't been having fun playing Battle Royale, which is sad. Just because the current state of Battle Royale. And Blitz has been fun. But, you know, it's just the game hasn't been bringing me the joy that it normally has. And today it did. And that's awesome. So let's keep going. One Punch Man still here until September 5th. You got plenty of time. The glitch effect is intentional, guys. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Terrible Tornado and love her. Amazing. The car is still here as well. The Gorillas bundle is still here until October 13th. Oh my llama. That's going to be interesting. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, okay, so October 13th is when the pass ends. So yeah, these they're going to be here literally until October 13th. So August, September. Today's September 1st. Yeah, you got forever to get these. So they're great skins. I got them all. But if you're a little tight right now, you don't need to prioritize them. Just get them along down the line. So Elite Zadie, such a vibe, dude. Like I said, 100% back this skin. I love her. The white hair with the bluish tint, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful face. Love the design of the outfit here. See, this is the way to do like a kind of monotone outfit. Give it just a little hint of color, because I get it. The sweat's like, not a lot of color on the skins. You just give her some nice hair, put a little bit of color on it. The flashing, vibrant eyes right there, and that's it. Call it a day. She's so good, dude. 1,200. I might even have to do like a buzzer beater. Love this skin though. She's here till September 4th. I know this is now. Here's the thing. I was thinking about this. The psychology of this skin is: do people like this skin, and that's why it's selling very well, or is it the fact that it was like you could only get it through winning it through the being like top? You had to be the top performer on tournaments, basically, or did you have to win them? But I mean, you had to be elite to get this skin. And, I tell you what, as much as people like to complain about Fortnite only listening to the FNCS like pros, they do influence this game, I think, more than anyone. I really do. And that's why all the sweat skins sell so well, because that's what all the actual sweat. It's. I mean, you can call yourself. Somebody can call themselves a sweat, whatever. But when it comes down to it, it's like, are you winning tournaments? Are you playing in FNCS? Those people, that like select few, the top echelon. I mean, sure, like the big content creators like Nick A30, Cypher PK, Lose Your Fruit, whatever, they do have influence on this game, for sure. They have influence on people's buying decisions, absolutely. I don't think it's nearly as much as some of these players, just because they're like top performers. It's just like, it's just like basketball. The top performers, they have all the influence. Somebody who's like, there's people who like commentate and have podcasts and talk about sports or talk about whatever thing it is. But then the people who actually do, and they might have fans and have some type of sway on the culture, but like, the top performers, that's where it's at. They have the most influence. So I was just trying to think. I was like, is it just because, this is like a literally an elite skin and now it's finally available? Or are people actually, I think it's both. I think it's a little it's the perfect scenario combination. So Elite Zadie finally here. She's here until September 4th. Definitely think about picking her up. Champion Kira is back. She's an absolute vibe. I ended up getting her because I didn't have Kira at the time, and I was like, you know what, this one's cheaper, and I like the colors, I like the hair, the seafoam green hair, everything about it. So I ended up getting her, and I was like, you know what, I'm good on the original Kira, so I've just stuck to my guns on that. So she's back here till September 4th as well with Cosmic Infinity. These were first dropped Chapter 4, Season 4. I think didn't the FNCS skins used to be exclusive? Were they? Because there's definitely some ones I want for sure. So hopefully those come back. We got Rubius back in the shop. Great skin. I love the Mad Catz edit style. He's got the white hair edit style. Absolute vibe. And look, if you don't want to get him, I totally understand, but you gotta get Wilson, dude. This is literally one of the best backbling pickaxe combos ever. And the Wilson is reactive, like when you get eliminations. He's like, he actually meows. He's so cute too. Look at that little guy. And apparently this is or was his actual real cat, or it's designed after it. So shout out to Wilson, or R.I.P. Wilson. I think he did pass away. I don't know. I don't know the exact lore though. Chapter 5, Season 4 though. Dang, that was during the Darnold Marvel season. I love this pickaxe too. I feel like, hasn't it been a minute since Rubius came back? Rubius. You know, it's so wild. It's like I didn't know anything about Rubius. Okay, so he's been gone for 43 days. But then I looked into him, and dude, he's huge. Like 17 million or 17,000 people watching him type streamer, I mean, there's like, you could watch a streamer and be like, wow, 1,000 people are watching you. That's a lot. If you have 1,000 people regularly watching you, you are a full-time streamer. You're making a living, like decent, dude. Good. If you have a consistent 1,000 people, okay, you're good. Trust me. You're not a millionaire, but if you had a consistent 1,000 people watching you play Fortnite and you stream 4 or 5 days a week, you're good. You don't have to work, okay? But then there's people who have 15,000 people watching them, which is crazy. And that's what this guy is. He's cool. But I mean, he only speaks in Spanish, I think. So I can't really enjoy it. But it seemed like a good vibe. That's what I'm saying. I do have this, though. Step to my pixels. Do I have this? Mad Cat Smirk. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's look at my pixels here, dude. Ooh. So, Mad Cat Smirk. Can I just type in Rubius? Okay, so I have this. Square Cat. Was that one of the... Okay, that wasn't the challenges. Nice. Step to me. I have that. I have Meowticon. Okay. This is the one that a lot of people don't have that they wanted. I do not have this, though. Mad Cat Smirk. Let's just make sure. Mad Cat? Or is it Cat Smirk? No, I don't. Smirk. But hey, I'll take it, dude. Meowticon. That's a good one, dude. So, step to me. This one. Weren't people selling codes for the Limonada? I don't have that. I really don't think I do. I might start flexing this, dude. Limonada. Yeah. I'm gonna start flexing this to people. Step to my pixels. I'll be like, after an elimination, not only did I just send you back to the lobby, but I also have rare Fortnite cosmetics. Step to me. So there you go. Rubius back in the freaking shop. The Greg is also here until September 2nd. Apparently, this is like back in the day. This is the closest you could get to Dragon Ball Z before. This was like Temu Dragon Ball Z before Dragon Ball Z came out to the item shop. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then leaving today, ladies and gentlemen, Astra and Rogue Gunner, Synapse, and Red Knight. Deep Rock Galactic. If you want to see a full gameplay review, I did one a couple days ago. So, oops, I did not mean to equip him, but okay. So yeah, I did a full gameplay review. Also, yesterday, I did a OXR agent bundle full gameplay review. Guys, I cannot say enough good things about this flashlight. I know it seems so simple, but it really hits in game, dude. And it's reactive when you hit things with it. Just watch the video yesterday. You can see it. When you hit things, the light comes on. It makes a cool noise. And then the profiler, really, really good emote. And the caseboard backbling too. I had to get that. That actually looks good on him because I felt like it was a little big on the girl skin, but on him that's perfect. So that's here till September 2nd. Check out yesterday's video if you want to see some gameplay footage. Amazing skins. Boardwalk Ruby. She's back. And then Ava. Dude, Ava's so sick. She's got all the Tamagotchis hanging on her socks. I don't know what's up with those socks, but they're cool. This edit style is absolutely bonkers. I like it. But I'll switch it on sometimes mid-match. But for the most part, I just kind of vibe out with this. Really cool design. I mean, I thought it was chapter 4, but I guess chapter 3, season 4. Super, super sick. She was gone. I felt like she was gone. I skipped her, and then she didn't come back for like 150 days. Dude, I mean, you think 150 days doesn't sound like a lot, but let me tell you, if you're waiting for a freaking skin to come back, and it was gone for 120, 150, by the way, that's 4 and 5 months. So saying something was gone, only gone for 120, I don't know, dude. Waiting 5 months for something kind of sucks. So Yeah, dude. 120 is like, I don't know. Once you kind of hit the triple digits, then it's like, all right, this is getting annoying. When's the skin coming back? Ooh, but you know, there's been some where they hit that 300 mark out of nowhere. So I don't know. Capoeira. Do we need freaking Julian Michaels up in here, dude? How do you say capoeira? Capoeira. I feel like we looked this up last time. Let's see what this says.
Capoeira.
Capoeira. Ooh, Julian Michael, dude. How do you say capoeira? Here we go. Shout out Julian Michael.
Portuguese pronunciation or Brazilian Portuguese martial art. Capoeira.
Capoeira.
Capoeira. English pronunciation.
Ooh.
Capoeira.
Capoeira.
Portuguese pronunciation or Brazilian Portuguese
Capoeira.
martial art. Capoeira.
So he says capoeira. And then this says
Capoeira. Capoeira.
I'm going with Julian, dude. Capoeira. How do you say capoeira? So capoeira. Pretty sick, dude. Doesn't one of the... Who does this? Some fighting game character does this. Is it somebody in Street Fighter? Somebody tell me. I was going to say, should we look it up? Nah. Somebody tell me. That's pretty sick, though. Hold on. The freaking Narnard Ginger Rock guy is just... That's a lot. But now here, let's do a little Ryu. Or actually, maybe a little Blanca. Is that how you spell it? Okay, when I put in Blanca, why does nothing go away? Still my entire... God, the search function, bruh. Actually, no, not the freaking suit version. We need you raw, dude. Chill. All right, here we go. Capoeira. This is more fitting, dude. Yoga Flame. We need Dalsim in the game, dude. Anyway, Storm Sigil. When was Capoeira last in the item shop? I feel like it's been a minute. Capoeira. No. Nope. How do you spell it? Let's look. C-A-P. Oh my God, bro. Here it is. 130. Okay, so that's, I mean, see, that's the thing. You might say, oh, it's only been gone for 130 days. I don't know, dude. That's 5. That's over 4 months. That's 4 months and 10 days. Ish. Let's just say 4 months. And then, dude, look at the drop off though. 842 to 205. Dude, you want to wait that? You want to wait almost 600 days? Nah, dude. We got Storm Sigil. Oh, this is only here for 1 day. Capoeira. It's kind of sick, actually. Storm Sigil, Heat Waves bundle, Beach Jewels back, Azuki. This guy was just here. I don't know. Azuki's amazing. He has 6 edit styles. They just added this one. Can we get 10? How about that? I'm not complaining. I want him. I love him. I got him a while ago. This is one of my favorite skins. Just because, I mean, just this alone is sick. But yeah, he's an absolute vibe. And then you get the pickaxe with him is just like 2-in-1, which is dope. And yeah, he's a vibe, dude. 1,400 for the skin with 6 edit styles, a backling, and a pickaxe. Come on, man. Strut is back. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got to try that on a different skin. What? It was just right there, dude. I'm not going to do anything, okay? I'm just going to let the emote play. Oh my god! Chun-Li. Chill out, dude. Turn away. Don't look. Okay. Strut is only here for 1 day. I didn't do anything. I had my hands off the mouse, okay? Sugar Rush is also back. That's a vibe. That's fun. Kind of sounds like almost like Quentin Tarantino. Sick. Dream is back. Dream is a vibe, dude. Love her. Look at that. It's like a rift goddess here. So good. That's a headhunter too. And then Dawn, I'm going to show you some footage. I was saving her because I'm going to show you some more footage of brain rot. And I'm going to show you. I love Dawn. I got her, I think, last time she was here. And an absolute vibe. It's got 2 edit styles. This one's kind of edgy too. I like her. I had to get her. She's just vibrant. And I love the back bling was the huge selling point because that's kind of emo goth, like Hot Topic vibe. And, you know, anytime something comes in the shop, I got to get that. I want to show you a little bit more of brain rot, guys. I'll show you how to play it. It's really fun. It took me, I don't know, like kind of 10 minutes. And then I was like, oh, the gears started turning and I was like, oh, okay. It makes sense now. So, and mind you, I did not know anything about, I had no idea what this was. So I just like load in, start slapping people. Some people are slapping me. All right. And I'm like, okay, what the heck is this, dude? There's these bars right here. Oh, Juice WRLD. Gotta slap the Juice WRLD for sure. Okay. But so basically what it is everyone gets their own little base, their own little home. And so I eventually... So here's the thing is that you can go into somebody's house and you can steal their guys. Hold on. I gotta fight the fuzzies. Steal their dudes here. But they can just lock their house and then you're stuck inside of there and they can just slap you. But so let's cut to once I kind of figure out what's going on. So, oh yeah, dude, I stole... It feels really good stealing in this game mode. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, let me skip to like when I kind of start figuring it out. So you can buy them too. See, so I bought this dude, but the problem is that people can run up and then like buy them away from you. And see, when you buy something, so now you gotta lock your area, and then what the guy sits there and you start earning cash, and then you can just see that's somebody. Why he kept saying that is people were fighting to buy someone. So basically, I'm earning money right here, and then you just walk over it to collect it. That's it. And then so you want to fill up every space with different guys that you buy or steal. It's pretty hard to steal them. It's fun to try. It's kind of part of it, you know. But you know, I'd recommend just kind of buy them at first, and then you can kind of just build up your arsenal. You know, look at freaking Juice WRLD is creeping, by the way. And I'm like, I'll flex on you right now, dude. I'm training for you to come in here, dude, and try to steal all my guys. So yeah, you basically just kind of earn, and then people are just crazy, dude. I stole that one. I want to show you me stealing one. Okay, I think, yeah, where was it? I think I steal that right there. It's so fun stealing. Oh, yeah. I get that goose, dude. That I stole that goose because that's my earner right there, dude. See, I kept trying to get this guy, but oh yeah. Okay, here it is. Dude. You got to be sneaky though. It's hard to oh, this one. So I think they just left. That's why I got it. But somebody could have just easily come over and like slapped it out of my hands. But so I stole it. This one is my earner, dude. Like I'm already, look how much I'm making off of it. It's crazy. 5K a second is wild, bro. But then once you fill those up, you can upgrade your base, and you can like start earning even more money. You can start gaining levels on your base. You can start getting abilities to like freeze people and stuff like that. So it's just kind of leveling up, and then you can try to steal people's stuff. You know, there's probably even more dynamic to the game than I even know yet. But I upgraded my base like once, and I got to the point where I was like, all right, I gotta see. It's called rebirth. That's what you. But once you rebirth, like you upgrade your base, but you lose everything. You lose all your money. You lose all your guys. So you got to kind of keep going, or you start over. So and there's certain criteria you have to meet. You have to earn. You have to have certain guys in there to upgrade. So that's when because I kept seeing people with like double-decker, triple-decker bases, and I was like, what the heck? How do you get that? So it's just from the rebirth. I freaking love it, dude. And I'll tell you what. So see how it says locked right here? 9 seconds, 8 seconds. As long as it's locked, no one can get in. But watch this. You lock your base. Now I have 70 seconds because I did the rebirth, and normally it's 60 though. So when you do the rebirth, you get an extra 10 seconds. So now my base is locked for 70 seconds. No one can go in while it's locked, obviously, but I have to now defend it and make sure that no one goes in there and steals my guys. So that's kind of like the added stress to the game where like you want to go out and buy new stuff. You want to go out and try to steal your own stuff, but you got to make sure people don't steal yours. So you got to keep an eye on your base. You know what I mean? So it's cool, dude. There's a lot of moving parts to this. See, I was going to buy the banana, and then this freaking front man stole the purchase from me, and I'm trying to slap him away. And I'm like, okay, no, come back with me. Get out of here. And then see, we're fighting to freaking, and he just stole that. I was so mad, bro. Look at that. He's taunting me. See what I'm saying? I freaking love this game, dude. And just visually, it's, you know, very stimulating, obviously. Brain rot. And then there's like rarity into the things you can buy. So that's why I like that banana. The banana dolphin was like, that was a big earner. So it's very sought after. So I saw this and I was like, ooh, here we go. That's a good one. Sometimes you get in little slap wars, dude. So try it out, dude. I'm telling you right now. And by the way, the XP is crazy. You get tons of XP when you play this. So I guess it started out as like a Roblox game, and I think the person who created it in Fortnite like purchased the like ability to do it. And I think that's what it was. Like they bought the rights to recreate it in Fortnite or something like that. So it's not just somebody ripping off the idea. Like they literally got permission to do it because I think that there was some type of transaction involved. So yeah, I think that's one of the. I've seen clips of like people stealing, like XQC stole for some like 1 million thing for some kid. I saw that clip once. I was like, I didn't even understand what was happening, but now I'm like. And dare I say that this version I think is better. than the. I mean, Roblox graphics looks like, they look terrible, dude. I don't understand why someone would stare at that. Also, like really shady, sketchy stuff is going on with that game right now. I've literally never played it. It's just that, and the graphics just don't. It's not appealing to me. I'm not knocking anyone that plays it, honestly, but it's just not for me. However, this brain rot game did come from Roblox, so I guess you gotta respect it, guys. Final day to get Fashion Banshee. So yeah, try out brain rot. Let me know what you think. I think I'm gonna stream it. I don't know when, but I really do want to play it again. Fashion Banshee. Final day to Unchained Ramirez game night. Will they ever come back? Most likely. Looks like a lot of things aren't. They're not. They're not. I don't know. Rarity's kind of leaving a lot of the skins, so we'll see. Leaving today. Also, last chance to get Frontman. Last chance to get the Squid Game bundle. So get all the Squid Game stuff while you can. John Cena. Still here. Got those shoes. Got dang old Eminem. And that's about it. Let's do some Darnold shout-outs, and we'll get the dang heck out of here, guys. Follow me on X, and you can tag me in your purchases when you pick up something using code QuantumCamper, and I'll give you a dang old shout-out. So, and I am no longer doing the quote reposts anymore, just because if I was getting like sometimes it'd be like 15 or 20 in a day, and it's just like I kept losing followers, and I just was thinking about like people just seeing me repost it, and it's just, I imagine it must have been kind of annoying. I don't know. It's just kind of I've been thinking about not stopping it for a while. So if you tagged me and you didn't see me repost it, that's why. It's nothing personal, but I'm no longer going to be doing that. I will be continuing to do the shout outs though on the show. So we will not be stopping that. Shout out to Evan Millhouse, our friend, spiced him up. Ooh, looks like you got that. What is this? Well, I guess it's not exclusive now, but yeah, you must have gotten the freaking. I mean, I doubt you got like that Brazil phone. You must have gotten like a code for this. That's sick, dude. That's amazing. Shout out, dude. Spiced him up. Yeah, he looks really good with that. That's the pickaxe from the crew. That's dope, dude. Shout out freaking Ford Boss, dude. That's dope. I love it. Thanks for sharing. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Picked up Game Night and the Blade of Champions with code Quantum Camper. Game Night is fire in game, and Blade of Champions is so clean, or is too clean. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Shout out to Jamie, okay, aka Digital Gloom. Newest pickups with your code, including a video of the Balenciaga stuff I got. Let's check it out. You guys, Champion's Blade is sick. I think this is gone, but I do love that. I love that pickaxe. I have that too. Wild Tangent, picking up swag. That looks really good with her, actually. That's really cool. Surfwitch is a vibe. And we got a dang old little video here. Thank you for sending this in. Picking up Speed Sneaker. And also picking up the Parasail Purse. I've been thinking about this too. I really like this. That's got a cool vibe. And you know what? I think at bare minimum, I'm gonna pick up the rest of the wraps here before the item shop reset, because those wraps are really good. Signature look, 24K. I do already have that one. I think I got to finish out the rest. I may pass on the Balenciaga bag glider, but I do really, really like these. So shout out to our friend Jamie, okay? Picking up those with code Quantum Camper. Let's go. Shout out to Lord Osiris. Just picked up Capoeira with code Quantum Camper. I don't think it has been in the shop for some time now. Let's go, dude. Shout out to our friend Lord Osiris. I love it, dude. Gentle Gecko giving me some congratulations for hitting 1,000 followers. Love to see it. Thank you so much. And I believe that is it. That is it, guys. So let's get the darn heck out of here. You know what we got to do. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper, the Fortnite item shop, as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.